Hi everyone, you must be thinking that what I am doing in your feed. Today I want to tell you 3 secrets of learning spoken English. If you are not able to speak English, why are you not able to speak English? Have you ever thought of the point? You must have thought. But by this time you are watching my video, so it simply means that you have not been able to do it so far. What are those 3 magical things that you need to do in order to master this language? First of all, best part and the most important task is that you need to learn the thing. Acceptance should be there. You need to accept that if you are not aware of the uses of should, can, will, could, about to, able to, fond of, desirous of, present indefinite tense, active voice and passive voice. So first go for the learning process instead of speaking. People often believe that you don't need to learn it. You just need to keep speaking. But what I believe is totally different from the people. I don't have the systems of people. I don't know about people. The people who you know, are they able to speak? Absolutely, they are able to speak. Not many of them are able, but some of them are able to speak. But all the people who are able to speak, just go and ask them, how did they become able to speak? They must have studied. They literally have studied, but they are not going to tell you the secret because they don't want you to learn. They want you to be the part of the discussion. They want you to be the part of the race. They want you to be the dumb that you are right now looking at me. So what I'm here to supposed to say you? I'm here to supposed to say you only one thing, that is first of all go for learnings. Start from the learnings. If you are not able to make sentence, if you're not able to express your views, how can you be so confident at speaking? This was the point number 1. The second point, once you are done with the learning process, it means simply you know the tenses, you know the modal verb, you know the active and passive voices, you know all the structures to make a particular sentence. Now what is the second task? Now the second task must be taken care of, and that is about translation and practice. Now you need to practice. What do you need to practice? First of all, go for translation. I strongly believe that if you translate the things, it means you are getting the things. How can you know about yourself? How can you know? People often say that do not go for translation, it is a rustification. No, that's not a rustification. This is something that can drastically change your future and change your goal. I'm saying you categorically that you should vigorously perform translation. If you are not into it, you cannot make it happen. Suppose this was the step number first, that was to learn English, that was to learn the concepts, that was to focus on learning purpose, that was to focus on grammar, that was to focus on tenses, modal verb, structures and all the other things that are useful for spoken English. Then go for the making of sentences, translation of sentences, translate the sentence, make the English of the sentence, and after that you have to follow the third number path, the third number goal, and the third number rule. And the third part and the most important part is practice. If you don't practice, how can you make it happen? You must practice a lot in order to make it happen. There are so many people, you must have seen that they always say about practicing. They say you to practice English, speak more and more. How can you speak more and more when you don't know the single word of English? You don't know anything, how can you utter anything? So in order to speak something, you need to have the knowledge of that particular thing. Now you have to gain knowledge and speak about that particular thing. Don't do anything. Just make a channel on YouTube. Make that channel totally private to you. Okay? Keep a video, record a video of yourself that today I'm going to talk about this topic. Today I'm going to talk about this topic. Hello everyone, this is my day 1 of spoken English, and today I want to talk about life. What is life? What are we doing here? Are we here for a special purpose? Are we here to enjoy? Are we here to get married? Or what are we doing here? Just do something like that. Okay? And just go for uploadation. Upload that video, make it a private video, make it unlisted. Nobody will watch that video. No one is going to get the link. If person is not able to get the link, they cannot watch the video. So only you will be there to watch yourself. Record yourself and watch yourself. Then you will realize what are the mistakes that you are making. Now you must have got the point that what you need to do in order to master this language. Tell me how many of you are going to do this. I know you must be wondering right now that how to deal with this. This is so hard. No, this is not hard. This is a lengthy process and a long process, because spoken English is not something that can be built within days. It may take years, it may take months, it may take days also. It does not depend on the time and the data. It depends on you. How you do, you get the things. But in an usual manner, if you start it today, you can make it happen in 2026. You have taken birth on this earth millions of years ago, or thousands of years ago, or years ago, or several years ago, a couple of years ago. But by this time you are not able to speak. Have you ever thought of this point? Do you have the regret of it? You must have the regret. But if you want to conquer this, if you want to overcome this regret, or you want to get rid of this problem of spoken English, do subscribe this channel. And on this channel you are gonna get a lot of multiple things that can help you grow, that can help you feel motivated, that can help you make a dedicated person. Thank you.